1, 2, 1, 2. Good. I'm in place. Yep, make it working well. Welcome everyone. Welcome no one. Welcome for this react of the last week 5 NFL game show. 49ers, I have my 85 George Kittle jersey ready to watch the game. Since we are in the UK, we are not able to watch it live, so I've just kept that game to watch it along with you and a little react. So week 1, 2, 3 we've been granting some kind of wins, which was very nice for the 49ers. Week 1 quite good. Week 2 very big surprise, Mac Jones stepped over Brock Purdy and played very well. I think it's a good quarterback playing under pressure. It was quite okay playing at the Patriots, but I feel like it's going to be even much better playing with the 49ers because it's going to have a better line to play with, which would be very good for him. And we gonna have a week 3, which was a little bit more hectic, only 15-16 for the 49ers, and a lot of missed game. Last week, Brock Purdy came back, and that was not very interesting to watch. I feel like Christian McCaffrey dropped a lot of ball, couldn't catch too much, and something that was a little bit. I really love Brock Purdy. I got really into 49ers since Brock Purdy stepped in after Trey Lance, but it feels like he is too stubborn into playing that game. First assignment is McCaffrey. I'm throwing to McCaffrey. There was a game like McCaffrey was doing a little outside run for a pass, and then there was a post for Jennings in the end zone. He was quite very available, and no, you have to pass it to McCaffrey because it's the first assignment, and missed that. So hopefully, it was coming back from injuries and everything. So let's hope for the best for him. And let's get into the game. We are missing George Kittle, we're missing Nick Bosa. Ayuk might not be coming in for the whole season, but I'm very happy for Davante Adams, number 17 of the Los Angeles Rams, because I'm a very big Packers fan as well. So I'm very happy for him to start to shine in the Rams after coming through the Raiders and New York Jets. So let's dive in.
They have 10 days off. We'll see about their next game at Tampa Bay. Off play action. He's chased. He throws. It's a screen. It's McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down and a lot more. Gets close.
So Mac Jones is playing as starting quarterback, which is good. I didn't quite follow what was going on. It looks like Brock Purdy is still a little bit injured. I'm going to have to double check that.
To midfield to the 47-yard line. Christian McCaffrey. First down San Francisco. All you need is 4. You got 7 in coverage. It's a 1st and 20 after the penalty. Jones hangs in there, throws. That's caught by Kendrick Bourne. He's inside the 4. Bourne down the sideline. Stays on his feet, gets inside the 20-yard line of Sean McVay. They go way back.
That was quite a lucky play. Look at that. He was just playing on the back there. Literally, everybody is here. I can't see my mouse. That's too bad. But you can see like the 3 wide receivers, 2 right receivers and tight end in the middle zone. The coverage is here, but they're not doing anything. And it feels like the safety back there are not even watching the wide receiver coming behind. So it could have been a deep pass. Yushik is trying to go for the little slant here. Nobody's covering the post, and perhaps I think it's Jennings, no, number 85.
Jones hangs in there, throws. That's caught by Kendrick Bourne. He's inside the 4. Bourne down the sideline.
Look at that, number 3 is walking on the field. He's not even rushing and chasing to have the tackle.
Stays on his feet, gets inside the 20-yard line of Sean McVay. They go way back. 3rd down and 1 here to the outside, then cutting back, 1st down. First and goal, ball is loose. Whistle blowing. McCaffrey.
They're going to lose McCaffrey by rushing inside there. I think they have to temper a little bit. I know it's good for the G-line because they're going to get exhausted of blocking rushes like that, but bear with me, Christian McCaffrey is going to be injured at some point in the season.
Going it dead there, setting up a 1st down and goal. 1st and goal from the 6. Short drop over the middle, wide open. Touchdown. What an opening drive. The tight end Tongus into the end zone. Go figure.
Watch the motion here by McCaffrey. Watch how the defense responds to 23. They're all eyes on 23, and a great job of anticipating that.
Out after week 3. Gone for the season. Stafford gets sacked. That's Bryce Huff.
He's going to win those battles, especially if you let him inside like that.
Good sack. This is what they need. So, the guy who's stepping over Greenlow, I think it's what I can't remember the name because I'm messing up with the Green Bay Packers roster as well. But he's doing a very good job. He's been doing a little bit of mistake, but you're stepping in Greenlow's shoes is very hard for him. But he's doing a very good job. And Fred Warner has to, the whole squad, a good cohesion in the defense.
3rd down and 21. We're trying to pick up a few and do. Beautiful opening salvo for them. 2nd and 5. Jones hit as he throws, but he finds the open man along the sideline. And that's DeMarcus Robinson, the former Ram who missed the first 3 games. He was suspended, but there is a flag on the play, and this one's coming back from the 48-yard line on 1st down. Good protection. Pass into traffic is hauled in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Minute and a half.
Also, Valdez-Scantling is playing for the 49ers. I forgot that. I think he was playing for the Packers at some point. That's very good. He's a very good wide receiver.
Left in the quarter.
Yes.
Little trickery here. Back it goes to Jones. Then to McCaffrey. Has some blocking. McCaffrey gets taken down to the 30-yard line.
The point of that game is to do a deep pass because you're stepping back, so you should put the defense is starting to rush at you, freeing a little bit the wide receiver, but no, they've been passing to McCaffrey. That's too bad. Missed opportunity, but let's see.
This drive, it started back at their own 9-yard line. Jones, pass is caught. Robinson. Toss here. McCaffrey can't get in. Close to the line.
Short, 2 yards, 1 yard.
Been a 16-minute beatdown, and the pass is caught by McCaffrey for the touchdown. And plenty of 49er fans are here tonight. They travel well, and they're ecstatic.
Has been everywhere tonight, as we expected. Line him up here as a slot receiver. Look at this move and route. Takes so much pride in his route running. And again, a perfectly thrown football. And
the cover is a little bit bad. But you've got to figure that Mac Jones is actually good under pressure. He's having a good look around. I really wish for him the best. But Brock Purdy, right?
matched up man-to-man against a linebacker, they'll take that all day.
I'm just hoping Brock Purdy is about to step up. It's just the best I could hope for him. He really deserved that. He really deserved to go to the Super Bowl and win it.
Cannot say enough about the preparation on a short week with this team with a lot of backups.
Yeah, of course.
One thing you knew. Number 10,
Good job, mate. Good job.
looking for 23, handing it off and throwing it to him. He already has 68 total yards and a touchdown, and we're just about at, what, a minute 15 into the second.
Visiting crowd so loud he might have to go to the silent count sooner than later. He's done that in the past, but here's Nakua who gets free, and Puka takes it out to the 50-yard line. Part of the reason they're here.
Okay.
Third down and 2. Inside handoff, and the Niners are there, and that's Fred Warner. Fourth and 1 from the 41. Try on the ground again.
That'd have been three.
This time is Kyron Williams.
Oh, I didn't see that. They scored 2 touchdowns in 5 minutes of game. That's very good for the 49ers, dude. Never quite did that. They are very impressive, yeah. Go, go, Niners, go.
His first carry is a good one.
And he could do things like that.
Yeah, over 300 last year, third in the league. There's a drop. Ball is loose. And all of a sudden, as we're talking about what he means to the team, he drops it. Corum loses it. And Trevis Gibson comes away with it.
Right to the play side. You see his eyes look up because of 91. And ball's on the ground, and the Niners get it.
49ers on their 27th play. Play action. Pass over the middle. Open. Caught. 45-yard line. Kendrick Bourne. Jones fires, and that's dropped. Had the first down, but Kendrick Bourne has had a good night so far.
This is almost picked up. We have to be very careful about that. Be careful about that.
That one there.
Ended up transferring to BYU.
And they had to punt.
Pass here. Called in.
Ooh,
At the 22-yard line. That's
on your face.
Adams
A kick on your face.
grabbing it there. 5 receivers. Stafford goes that way. He turns around, makes the grab. Does Terrence Ferguson.
There it was on a big third down.
Indeed, first catch of his career. Stafford fires.
Oh, good pass.
The grab at the 25-yard line is Jordan Whittingham. From the 25-yard line. Another pass. Another catch. Whittingham again. And should with
It is short of it.
progress. Once close to a first down.
Ready. It's
Short of it, very short of it.
reasoning behind it.
7 plays on this drive. All passes. 8 for 8. Open.
And it's going.
Dancing and prancing into the end zone.
Look at that blood wanker. How do you don't like that? Like, no one can stop me. I think it was... I can't remember who was it. Was it the Packers or was it the Eagles last week? Both of the team have a very tremendous game that was amazing to watch. And this one like barely going back walking. Okay, fair enough.
Goes Kyron Williams for a touchdown. Third down and 10. Trying to get to the Ram 44 and beyond. And that's where they do go.
Tungus.
3-yard line goes Jake Tungus.
Tungus is playing good.
Take away those
He is good.
in the middle. Make him throw downfield.
To the outside he goes. That's caught inside the 40-yard line. Rushes down to the 35-yard line.
Run down by 3 people.
Marcus Robinson, Kobe Durant makes the stop. Trying to pick up the first and does, and McCaffrey takes it all the way inside the 30.
Okay, so they had 1 timeout and 23 seconds to go, and they are choosing to go for middle runs. Okay. We'll see.
Morstead to put it down, Pinheiro to put it up, and the kick is good to end.
Good.
Good first half.
That's on Kyle Shenanigans, who is playing some weird bits. So second half is starting at 6:25. I'm pretty sure it's going to be overtime.
Cool corner. They asked him to do a lot of different things. He's held up well.
Steps up from the pressure, and along the sideline, a catch is made there by Davis Allen.
Always funny when you see brown here at the bottom. Here you can see my mouse. You have brown at the bottom here. It says incomplete, incomplete. What do you expect? Do you expect the referee to say, oh, incomplete? Okay, sorry, never mind. Incomplete then. Yeah, you could try. The referees have eyes on the ball, so you'll see.
Made there by Davis Allen. Under pressure. Gets it away, but it's dropped. Another
It dropped.
drop here.
Yeah, sorry, something is quite bad about that one. Ah, something is wrong with that. So I'm just gonna finish something. Gonna make that title a bit different. I think I have to write another one for next time. There he goes. Sorry about the inconvenience. Just need to change something. Let's go back to it.
Ethan Evans to put it down. The kick is up and no good. Wide to the right.
Very wide. Very wide on the right. Oh yeah. My shoulder pad. I feel that.
Into the Rams side of the 50. Jones, deep drop. Throw along the sideline. Hold in. Kendrick Bourne does it again. He's had a big night. Jones fires. And once again, Bourne having a hell of a
Jason
night.
Bourne.
That's a great comparison. 2nd and 6. That's caught just about at the first down mark.
Jason Bourne again. And
Looking left, hit as he throws and incomplete.
it felt so obvious it was going to be McCaffrey, and no.
Pressure put on that time. Byron Young, look out. And now Jones is down. 49ers will try to make it a 20-7 game, which Pinheiro does.
3 points, fine.
These receivers.
So Jones is down. We'll see. Hopefully a little bit of magical bomb and it's going to get back on his feet.
Are playing really well. Nowhere for Stafford to go for the football there.
2nd and 10. Deep downfield, reaching up for it and hauling it is Tutu Atwell. Covered by the rookie Siegel. The Rams now at the 35. Stafford fires over the middle.
Hey, Boo Lover. Is it how you say your name? Boo Lover. Anders fais la blague. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the chat. The 49ers are about to win, perhaps.
Snatched to the 20, Puka Nacua. Back in it, running back, pass here. Nacua has blocking. Takes it inside the 10, sets up a first down and goal. 6 catches tonight, 48 in this young season. Run a draw play here. Williams makes his way to the 1-yard line. Kyron Williams.
Almost got folded.
2nd and goal. Drive started back at their own 31-yard line. Quick pass into a lot of traffic, and it is caught. Nacua for the touchdown.
That was quite okay. Good game. Quick slant, inside slant. And the DB were messed up. I mean, there's clearly one man-to-man here, which someone should have been covering the flat on the side, because usually there's whether corner post or just outside slant, but no one's covering there, which means Lenoir is alone covering the two.
Play like this, but it went the other way. Here he is stacked behind Davante Adams.
Let's see. It's being pushed. So it needed to be two, but no.
Because of he's behind line, he's able to get that ball. He can hand that off to Kyron Williams, or if he feels there's enough cushion there, he can dump it.
Good play. It was a good play from Los Angeles. I'll allow it.
Over the middle. That's hauled in. That's going to be a first down to the 37-yard line. Luke Farrell making that grab. And here's a big play here on 3rd and 1 to try to keep this drive going. And McCaffrey's going to get knocked down and stuffed in the backfield by Nate Landman. We did have this game, though, last year in San Francisco, and it turned out to be 12-6. 6 field goals, no touchdowns. Different story tonight. Nakua, look at him fighting.
Look at that. 4 people. 3 DB, 1 linebacker on 1 wide receiver. They can't bring it down. Why? This is something that bums me all the time when I'm watching Winters, number 53. This is something that it bums me every time I'm watching football. The DB are just covering. They are not good at tackle. They just bump with the shoulder pad, push outside, out of bounds. That's it. Just learn to tackle. So expected is, looking at the time, reaching out 4th quarter, already half of the video of the highlights. So the Rams are about to score to 20. They're going to try a 2-point conversion. They will fail, and they will go to overtime. And then we'll see the whereabouts.
Takes 3 49ers to keep him from getting a first down. Extra pressure. Gets it away. Fighting for a first down. Very close to it. The penalty, though, was on Lenore that time for 5 yards. And a first down. Stafford, flag thrown. And the pass for the moment is caught by Davante Adams. You know, normally when you have that much time, it's going to be offensive holding.
Happy for Adams, but bring it down and avoid the pass. But there's a flag. Pretty sure it's going to be holding offense. Number 10 yards penalty? No. No, first down. Supposedly.
More yardage than the 49ers tonight. Stafford has time. Slings it.
Adams.
Caught by Adams.
Boo the Rams, but yay Adams.
First and goal. Up and stout. First and goal. Stafford throwing. Broken up in the end zone.
That's good coverage. That is good coverage.
You don't want to give this guy another chance.
Receiving a rookie, Kansas State. Meanwhile, here's the pass. Caught.
And touchdown.
Kyron Williams.
And then put that ball right on the money.
What they're trying for.
17 years, I mean, his spirals are artistry.
They are.
Extra point, though, is no good.
Yeah, of course. At 10 minutes, they won't try the second. Of course. They won't try the point conversion. They're going to fall for 1. Sorry. I say you're going to snake tongue, but I wasn't expecting the 49ers to do a proper field goal, a proper block. So, my bad. Good Niners. And it's just 5 minutes into the 4th quarter, and they already spent 2 timeouts. We'll see. Something with the 49ers is that they are, at the moment, they are not shining like a proper Super Bowl contenders. They are not playing like the Eagles. Even the Buccaneers are playing very well this year. They are not playing like the Bills. Something is missing in the team for them to properly shine and to become huge juggernauts, like proper behemoths, and watching the games. Even though they are 3-1, if they win, it's going to be 4-1. It's a very big score, but in terms of how they play, it's not there yet. It needs to be polished. It might be something that Mac Jones can bring to the offense, actually, even though they are missing Kittle and Ayuk. I think the rookies are making very good deed. It's a good moment as well for Jennings and for Pearsall to shine. They have a lot of goodness inside them, and the defense has to step up as well, especially because they lost Nick Bosa, but the D-line looks like doing okay, even though it's lacking a little bit of pressure. but we'll see. Let's go back in.
All of them early. Here come the Rams. Extra pressure. The pass to the sideline.
Out.
Falling down.
And if you blitz, you play man.
I mean, turnover. So just showing one pass, like the rest was so ugly. They've put one that is ugly as well because it's just throwing out a ball, and that's it. Turnover. Let's go for the defense now.
Receivers.
They sent 4 here. Drop 7. Catch made in the 35 to the 39 goes Adams. So he keeps going back to Adams. Try it through the air. Pass is nearly picked
It's too
off.
close.
And that one is
Well, they're starting from very far off. Like 10, 5, 3 yards from the end zone.
up at the 11-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 1 as they line up in the gun. And Jones surveys under pressure, fires, and that's snatched out of midair by who else?
Is it the power he put in that ball? Like, snapped your finger on the reception.
Kendrick Bourne. Bourne was the motion man. Jones looks that way. Jones throws to the left side. That's holding by McCaffrey. Huge first
Look at that
down.
ball.
Overhead smash.
It's quite impressive.
2nd and 10.
It's definitely game changer for the Niners.
There's Bourne again. And Bourne picks up the
And Bourne.
first down. Banging off Rams on the way.
Was Jennings out for the game? Was he like on the on the reserve list for injury? Because I can't see him here.
3rd and 10. 3 minutes. Pass is knocked away and almost picked off by Josiah Stewart. 3rd and 10. 3 minutes. Pass is knocked away and almost picked off by Josiah Stewart. Niners got him in week 2. He's 9 for 9 with field goals to this point. Snap good, hold good. The kick is good.
So there's going to be equalization from the Los Angeles Rams. Supposedly another field goal.
And they got the 3-point lead for now. Let's see what Matthew Stafford does.
Pinheiro, 59 yards, is a career long, and they start this with Puka Nacua picking up 11 on a first down. Case in point last week. Hangs in there, fires, that's caught, that's Adams. To the outside he goes, tackled at the 37-yard line.
That.
That's caught, that's Adams. To the outside he goes.
Oh no, he just missed him. Okay.
Hangs in there, fires, that's caught, that's Adams.
Oh, he just bumped on him. Look at that. He's just rushing and not even tackling. Why is that?
To the outside he goes, tackled at the 37-yard line. Rams have all 3 timeouts. Start on the ground. To the outside. Kyron Williams. Lots of space. First down, a lot more. Tackled just shy of the 10-yard line. Williams. Can he get in? They signal that he, with the ball coming out, and it goes the other way.
I mean, if the players say so, they have it.
And the call is a fumble and safe.
What they're doing there, it has become sexual on the field. What the hell is that?
Other way. And the
Look at
call
there,
is
look at there. Oh yeah,
fumble
oh yeah,
and San
oh yeah.
Francisco ball. Wow.
Let go of your friend already. You'll do that in the locker room. You don't want to see that on the field. There's children watching.
That is unbelievable.
I think he got it out of there. He'll come from our
Or perhaps you just think it's not his teammate. He thinks perhaps it's someone from the other team.
The rookie out of Texas makes maybe the play of the game.
2nd round pick. Absolutely the play of the game.
Now, right away, my brain goes into a minute 2. You're at your own 1-yard line, and the Rams have all 3 timeouts. So
Now the 49ers got to get it out of there. Inside
Nice.
the 1.
exactly.
They have to get out of there.
Everybody thinks, oh my gosh,
They're trapped in the back.
game. No. Minute of Minute 2 to go, all 3 timeouts. Probably a very conservative approach at your own 1-yard line. Kyron Williams got to try to shake that one off. I know he's devastated.
No, it's a fumble. Tu peux le dire en français si tu veux, Boulevard. It's a fumble. They just fumbled the ball and they recovered it, number 95. But now the offense is playing on the line, so I don't know how they're going to get out of it. We'll see.
Bourne is outside right. This motion.
All right.
And they stuff McCaffrey at the line. So now you got 4th down. Now you got 53 seconds. The Rams have used their final timeout. They rush 4. Drop 7. Stafford avoids the sack. Down the sideline into traffic. Nakua can't get it. Broken up there by Lenore. Rush 4 again. Good protection. Underneath they go to Williams trying to get out of bounds.
Right, so now they are across the 50-yard line, so they are eligible for field goal, even though it's hard. I think it was the kicker from the Eagles has been scoring like a 60-ish last week. That was quite impressive.
And he does, but it's going to be a 4th and 4. Stafford fires, caught inside the 29-yard line. Williams, now they got to race up there and spike it. Stafford, he's going for that killer shot, and it is incomplete.
The DB are not even covering, and they say, no, incomplete. Mate, you've been doing nothing. You've just been running aside of it. Just look at the player, look at the ball. You just looked away when the ball was already out of his hands. You didn't do shit there. This is something they have to step up in their game. They're just here.
Adams covered from 48 to send us to overtime.
So here comes the even score. And good.
Overtime it is.
Let's go to overtime. 48 yards.
Pressure's on. Great snap.
Very decent.
Great kick. Block all those blocks that have happened to you out. Step up and deliver. 2 seconds left on the game clock, but as you say, for all intents and purposes, we're headed to OT. And Stafford once again does it.
Well put. You got to block out the blocks. Don't you? The brain game. Even
I'll shenanigans. Can't call it a good game, a good play.
if they get a touchdown, no matter.
Let's put that into perspective. You see that rose here and here. For the Super Bowl, it was like around $30,000 for a sit. And here, with all the little sushi and stuff, it's like $1 million to come here for the Super Bowl. The lowest, the cheapest seat you could have was $5,000. Who can attend the Super Bowl? Otherwise, get a mortgage for that.
How they score. The Rams are going to get to possess the ball. Meanwhile, you got one of those kicks
Right.
right outside the zone. Remember, it's got to be inside the 20.
40-yard line. Yeah, he's been so good at those dirty ball kicks this year. Only behind Carolina.
And Bourne is the man in motion. Swings out to the left. Throws. Going to be a first down. It's Juszczyk, serenaded by the 49er faithful in Los Angeles tonight.
Accurate throwing the football.
2nd and 4. That's caught. That's going to be a first down. That's hauled in right there. Catch made. Meanwhile, Shanahan is down to dessert on that menu. 2nd and 3. Look out. Down he goes at the 23.
Okay, so sorry. Thank God they don't have Donald anymore in the D-line. This guy was on bloody rampage all games.
Jones under pressure again. Hit, gets it away. Pass bounces.
Was pushing my...
Now you got 4th down. This is going to be a 41-yard attempt.
So what's the rule there? Do they have to score a touchdown to win the game? or a total of 6 points. I don't know yet. I think so. There was the game, the Packers, when they played last week. I think they had to do something about it. I can't remember. I can't remember the rules. It changed all the time. I think it's the first who scores 6.
He's made 3 of 3 tonight, and this one is off the upright and through. He doinks one for the lead.
Oh, a game of inches.
Otherwise, if the clock is going down to 0, there won't be end of the game. So I guess if the 49ers hold on for 5 minutes, they will win the game. Because for the Packers last week, they just ran out of time, so it was a draw. So the Packers had 2-1-1.
From the 33, Stafford in the pocket. Stafford throws, caught. Nakua. 2nd and 1. Again, the drop. Spins away. Going deep downfield. Atwell makes the catch. Adams wide right.
That is quite dangerous.
Going to the ground is the catch made here by Williams.
It is getting quite dangerous there.
On the ground, does he make it? It doesn't look like he didn't have the ball.
Fumble?
Is out. When did
Nice
it
one,
come
nice
out?
one.
The 49ers think they have stopped him short. They're already on the field. They're already celebrating.
Watch the effort here and here to allow 36 to come in and keep him short. They eat it up. Boom, that hit right there assures that Kyren Williams can't get to that first down line. Trying to get to the 10-yard line. Fred Warner comes in, Chase Lucas comes in, 26, and then that hit right there assures the Niners victory. One more look. Winnington in there trying to get a push. Nakua. But I'll tell you, the Niners, what a fitting play. They took the fight to the Rams on that last play. And Saleh's got to be fired up, and he clearly is. What an effort by that defense.
All night long. John Lynch as well. I mean, the 49ers came in
Seems like a happy guy.
as the walking wounded. Does he make it? It doesn't look like he didn't have the ball. Is out. When did it come out? The 49ers think they have stopped him short. They're already on the field. They're already celebrating.
That's it. That's the end of it. They're just celebrating. 3 to go. They did not have a chance to go again. Well, never mind. I'm quite happy. Victory 49ers 4-1. Yay. Brilliant fight. Though they must not sleep on the laurels. They have to get to the best. They have to step up. They have to be a little bit better. There is quite an improvement from last week and from 2 weeks ago. They clearly stepped up, and they have to keep going on that way. Make it to the playoff, and to make it to the Super Bowl. First try to pass the Eagles on the playoff, then try to make it to the Super Bowl. Bang bang, Niners gang. They can do it. So let's give it a pause on the live stream for that. If you guys watching it on YouTube, feel free to watch, comment, drop a like, and comment down below what were your thoughts about the 49ers this week. Do you think they've been stepping up? I would be very happy to discuss and chat with you about that. And come join in the live channel as well on Twitch, so we can directly do a little bit of interaction for that. I would be very happy to exchange with proper Niners fan or football enjoyers as well, from wherever you come in. Say we're here in the UK, people are enjoying NFL all over the globe. So yep, see you next time, and let's catch up for some gaming session right now. Cheers!